Alright guys, so I am back. I wanted to make a video about this. Again, you guys wonder what's going on. I made a video about it, so I'm just going to say that. But I'm here for Twisted Metal Season 2 for the review, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys did watch it, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Also, if you haven't watched it, then definitely click off the video, because this is going to go into the whole thing of Season 2. So again, from where we left off going into Season 2, and again, they really went, I think, by the games. I really got to go back and play them. But we have where John and Quiet and his sister really went into the whole thing of trying to compete in the Twisted Metal competition by Calypso and being able to figure out the rules. And Krista, unfortunately, she gets taken out early, and it really messes with John's head, because again, that was his past, that was his sister. He just met her. What was he supposed to do? And then we meet Vermin, Axel, um Grim, and all these other ones that was in the games apparently. And we figure out that, of course, Raven, she has her own reasons as well, because she's trying to get back her girlfriend. And then we have where Axel, he wanted to find the girl that he saved, because he was a hitman at one point. And we find out that, again, the girl that he saved was Mayhem, the one that Quiet and John meet. And they kind of take her under their wing, and she thinks she can win the competition on her own, but they take a big liking to her. And Grim and Sweet Tooth have a very bad, blood history. And Stu, he sees his old buddy Mike again, who made another friend, Dave, who was a cannibal, and they become good friends. But we see later on he, was still feeding on people, which messed everything up. Not trying to go into every single detail, but I enjoyed this season. I really did. Again, there was only a few things I think that kind of bugged me, and it wasn't that bad. It just was one of those where it was a really good season. The way they ended it off was, Stu won the tournament, and the last ones that were in there was between Stu, Sweet Tooth, Stu was with Mike, and John and Quiet, and then Raven and Grim. And Raven, she got taken out, which again, it kind of made me mad, because I liked Raven. I really liked her character, and I think the actress that played her, she was really good at it. I mean, she was attractive, she was intimidating, all these things. And John, he gets knocked out, and then him, Quiet, and Mayhem, they leave, because now the tournament just got destroyed. Now they don't know what to do, right? And now it's like, okay, what do we do? They go into hiding. They go to his grandpa's place. They're having fun. They're being a family, and it gets disrupted by this thing that Calypso created, that was called Minion. And a lot of people are saying it looks like a Power Ranger villain, and I will admit it does kind of look like a Power Ranger villain, but it's really cool. And during the fight, it gets revealed it's Krista. So somehow he was able to bring her back. He was able to rejuvenate her body to control her. And Calypso is very powerful. This guy is very powerful. And from my understanding, just from what I'm gathering, again, guys, help me out, because again, I'm gonna have to go play the games. Is he mentions the Roanoke colony, and it shows him that he was in Virginia at a certain point in the 1500s, I believe. So I think he was around way before the Roanoke colony went missing. Maybe he was a part of it. And I think that at the same time, where he is just a powerhouse. I mean, Raven was scared of him. That says a lot. I mean, because Raven, she was a bad bitch. I mean, she backed down. And John, he was going to try to bring Krista back, but then he messed up things with Quiet, and he had to fix that and tried to bring down the walls. Well, it got revealed at the end that Calypso pretty much set him up, set everybody up, so we could start a war between insiders and outsiders. And that's going to be crazy, because now with them on the run, Stu came back, he helped them. So now we got Stu, Mayhem, John, and Quiet alone. And between insiders and outsiders, may blame them and try to go after them in the next season. Hopefully we get another season. Sweet Tooth, he got taken by someone. I didn't see that clip. I had to relook at it, and I'm not sure it's by someone we know or not know. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm looking forward to seeing where the season's going to go. Because, again, like I said before in another video you guys are going to be seeing, because I'm finally having a little bit more time to myself to where I can actually record. I think we're finally going to be seeing more of the game adaptation, hopefully. Again, I like, aside from John and Quiet, I like Mayhem, I like Sweet Tooth, and I liked Raven. Again, I think this was a good season. If you played the games, you're probably going to enjoy it. This is a lot better than Last of Us. This is a lot better than Halo. This is a lot better than some of the other game adaptations we've gotten for TV. And I've enjoyed myself. It's got comedy, thriller, horror, action, adventure, drama, character progression, and it's doing good. Regardless of how you feel, maybe towards a certain actor or actress, it is done well. It's done very well, and I have enjoyed these characters and tagging along with them, I guess you'd say. And it's a twisted story, no pun intended, but I'm enjoying myself, and I did enjoy myself, and I got other things I need to watch as well, which I'm going to be doing. And guys, just stay with me on this journey. Like I said, I got a lot of personal things going on, so just stay with me, and I'll post and I'll edit and I'll do what I can, and videos will be coming as soon as possible. So it may not be new, it may be an older movie I watched or a reaction or something. So just stay tuned, and more videos will come. I'll see you around.